Hi everyone, we are so excited to share our experience of organizing with anak-anak yatim dan kebajikan Darul Izzah in Temelloh. So, this is an introduction part. Pertubuhan Anak-anak Yatim dan Kebajikan Darul Izzah is a welfare non-governmental organisation (NGO) founded by Ustaz Idris Omar in 1996. The organisation focus of providing shelter, care and education for orphans and underprivileged children. The Darul Izzah Centre in Temelloh, which was complete in 2004, is part of a large complex that includes an orphanage, an old people's home and a religious studies centre. The centre accommodates female students and began its first intake in 2005. Darul Izzah relies on public donations, corporate contributions, volunteers and cooperation with local organizations and government agencies. The organisation places strong emphasis and transparency in financial management, efficient administration and effective monitoring of its programs to ensure meaningful and sustainable benefits for the community.
Next, this is implemented program. I will explain about introduction to non-governmental organizations. Non-governmental organizations (NGO) are volunteer groups of people or organizations that are typically not connected to any government and are established to promote public policies or offer service. The great majority of NGO are non-profits, despite the fact that some are for-profit business. NGO deal with a wide range of human concerns, including human rights, environmental preservation, disaster relief, and development assistance. Their operation might be local, national, or worldwide. For ethnic groups without a state of their own, several NGO perform quasi-governmental tasks. NGO may receive funding from government, international organisation, private donation, or a mix of these. This is objective of the program. The first objective of the Pusat Pertubuhan Anak-anak Yatim dan Kebajikan Darul Izzah is to give every child a secure, stable and orderly place to live, so they are shielded from abuse, neglect and the dangers of a dangerous environment. The goal of this supportive setting is to lay the groundwork for each child under Darul Izzah care to have a healthy physical, emotional and social development. Next, the second objective is ensure that every child has access to high quality education so they can all have bright futures. This involves offering academic support, extra learning resources, motivational activities and tuition class to assist students in continuing their education to a higher scholarship or other form of support may be offered. Lastly, the third objective is to guarantee that every child receive comprehensive support that includes social, emotional and spiritual well-being, in addition to fundamental needs. The goal of this endeavour is to produce a generation of responsible, resilient and self-sufficient adults who can contribute positively to society as they mature.
So now we go to my part, that is activity, effort, initiative and contribution. The first point is providing housing for orphans. It is very important because children who lost or both parents often experience emotional, social and financial difficulties. Without proper care and shelter, they may face homelessness, lack of education and emotional trauma. Therefore, they are considered a vulnerable group that needs special attention and protection. Pertubuhan Anak-anak Yatim dan Kebajikan Darul Izzah Temelloh aims to protect orphan and abandoned children by providing a safe and supportive home. The children are given proper facility, daily care and opportunities to study for free. This stable environment helps them feel calm, secure and confident, especially when interacting with others. A home stable helps children reduce fear and stress and allow them to focus on their education and personal development. The operation of the orphans are carried out in a lawful and organized manner. All individuals involved must have valid documentation to ensure safety and transparency. Children with guardians still maintain their legal rights and their families are respected. In conclusion, providing housing for orphans is not just about shelter. It is about building supportive foundation that prepare children to become responsible, confident and productive members of society. The orphanage aims to be a place that children remember as a home filled with care, acceptance and hope for the future. So the second point is often do fundraising. It is very crucial for non-profit organization because it support their daily operation and long-term goals. Successful fundraising is not just about asking for money, but about building trust and strong relationship with donors. It requires consistency, transparency, and accountability so that donors feel confident and valued. Successful fundraisers are consistent in their effort, fulfill their promises, and treat donors as partners rather than just sources of funding. Through this approach, fundraising becomes a way to create positive social impact and bring community together to support vulnerable groups. Pertubuhan Anak-anak Yatim dan Kebajikan Darul Izzah Temerloh is registered under Jabatan Kebajikan Masyarakat and relies fully on public donation. To raise funds, they actively use online platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and their official website to increase public awareness and share their current needs. The fund collected are used to repair and upgrade facilities such as expanding dormitory building to accommodate the increasing number of children and constructing a surau within the premises to ensure comfort and safety. In addition, donations are used to purchase essential daily items including food and cooking supplies. In conclusion, fundraising ensures that the orphanage can continue to provide a safe living environment, proper facility and healthy nutrition. More importantly, it allows the organization to develop the children's physical, emotional and social well-being to prepare them for a better future. Lastly, is providing academic needed. Providing academic support is essential for the development and future success of orphanage children. Good academic achievement helps students build important life skills such as leadership, time management, effective communication, and problem solving. These skills are not only useful in school but also in their future career and daily life. Education is a powerful tool for change. However, many orphan children face difficulty in accessing quality education due to financial problem. Without proper support, they may lack school supplies, learning resources, or opportunity to participate in extracurricular activity. Donation and communication support play an important role in providing scholarship, educational material, and learning activity that encourage children to stay motivated and engaged in their study. Pertubuhan Anak-anak Yatim dan Kebajikan Darul Izzah Temerloh provide a strong support system to ensure that the children under their care can fully participate in academic activity. The children are given opportunity to attend school, receive academic guidance, and take part in group activity that enhance their learning experience. Through this activity, they not only improve academically but also develop social skills and positive values such as cooperation, responsibility, and empathy. Furthermore, education acts as a powerful equalizer in society. For children from disadvantaged background, it provides an opportunity to break the cycle of poverty and reduce social inequality. Education promotes fairness, inclusion, and social mobility by allowing children to dream and set goals to reach their full potential. In conclusion, providing academic support is not only about achieving good grades, but about developing well-rounded individuals. Through education, orphanage children are empowered intellectually, emotionally, and socially, giving them hope for a brighter and more sustainable future.
Good day everyone. Next, I will present the strengths and weaknesses of Pertubuhan Anak-anak Yatim dan Kebajikan Darul Izzah Temerloh based on a SWOT analysis. The first strength is providing safety and shelter. Darul Izzah offers a secure and stable living environment for orphans and vulnerable children. In addition, the organisation operates under a structured and registered management system. ensuring proper supervision and child protection on a daily basis. The second strength is providing activity programs and holistic care. Darul Izzah conducts structured programs such as religious guidance, educational support, and community activities. These programs help support the children's emotional, social, and spiritual development through routine and group participation. The third strength is infrastructure and facilities. The home is equipped with basic facilities such as dormitories and communal space for daily living. These facilities create an organized environment that promotes stability, routines, and overall well-being for the children. Next is weaknesses. One major weakness is the lack of wardens and adequate staffing. The limited number of trained staff reduce the level of supervision and personalized care. Furthermore, heavy reliance on volunteers increases workload and affects the consistency of care provided. Another weaknesses is location and logistic challenge. Being located in a semi-rural area makes the home less accessible to donors, volunteers, and service providers. Transportation difficulties also increase costs and limit the children's participation in external activities. The final weakness is limited facilities and developmental resources. The home lacks sufficient educational, recreational, and technological resources to fully support child development. Dependence on public donations also restrict facility upgrades and long-term improvement programs.
Next, and opportunities of pertubuhan anak-anak yatim dan kebajikan Darul Izzah Temelloh. First, providing accommodation and care for orphans and underprivileged children. In pertubuhan anak-anak yatim dan kebajikan Darul Izzah, there are several government and community employees who have provide support and awareness to provide assistance and contributions to kebajikan Darul Izzah in terms of finance, basic daily necessities, and facilities for the comfort of teaching staff and students. This allows kebajikan Darul Izzah to get the opportunity to upgrade and get enough comfort at kebajikan Darul Izzah. The community needs to provide support and students will not feel afraid to steal and gain knowledge. Therefore, kebajikan Darul Izzah will become a place of attraction from the outside community to channel more assistance in terms of finance and basic needs. Next, use of technology and social media. Darul Izzah Welfare can use digital platforms to raise funds and promote activities to gain more support and approve in effective of management at Darul Izzah Welfare. In addition, Darul Izzah can promote through digital platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp for many communities to carry our activities and channel funds.
Next, the first trait of pertubuhan anak-anak yatim dan kebajikan Darul Izzah is increasing operating costs. Nowadays, operating prices are increasing due to the country's unstable economy. This will affect Darul Izzah welfare due to the increased price of essential goods. The increase in price also affects transportation to take sick students to clinics or hospitals because they are far from outside areas. This will put pressure of finance due to the lack of unstable external contributions. Therefore, if the financial problems cannot be stabilized, Darul Izzah welfare will reduce welfare programs and affect the welfare of students and teaching staff. Kebajikan Darul Izzah will also experience a lack of new students and new teaching staff. Next, community trust effect. Many communities have lost trust due to the misappropriation of funds and have a negative impact on the Darul Izzah welfare organization. This issue will involve Darul Izzah welfare because the community will feel to the channel donations, send their children and do activities at the center of the organisation, and lastly is safety and welfare issues on the organisation. This will pose a high risk to offence and organisation.
These are two recommendations that can be implied. First is increase safety measures. Increasing safety measures is important to secure a secure and comfortable environment for everyone in the centre, especially the children. Installing CCTV cameras help monitor activities around the premise and prevents unauthorized access or unsafe situation. For fire safety equipment such as fire extinguisher is also essential to ensure quick action during emergencies. In addition, conducting regular maintenance on electrical wiring and facilities help reduce the risk of accidents, electrical faults or damage to the building. This measure help create a safer and more protective environment for the residents. And for the second recommendation is community engagement. Community engagement helps increase awareness and support for the centre. By organising community activities, the centre can build stronger relationship with the public and gain resources to support its operation. Collaboration with UTM students through Project Sulam also strengthens these efforts, as students to contribute through the volunteer work, outreach programs and awareness activities that benefit the centre.
In conclusion, this project shows the important role of voluntary work in supporting development administration through collaboration with Pertubuhan Anak-anak Yatim dan Kebajikan Darul Izzah in Temerloh, Pahang. As an NGO, Darul Izzah provides essential support such as safe accommodation, education, emotional care and spiritual guidance for orphan and underprivileged children.